So the response to my first video with the Cobra behind me, I actually got a lot of good stuff from you guys and a few subscribers saying you guys wanted to see more of the sticks behind me. So I was just waiting to go to lacrosse today, so I figured I'd just do it up while I pack my bag up. So I'm going to show you actually probably my favorite stick that I have. It's actually my old gamer, and it's probably going to be my backup till spring because of the weather change here. We're getting a lot of rain, and I don't want to screw the leather pocket up in it. Um, but it's my Clutch 2X in all white with my version of the Pita pocket, which is a little bit looser than how most people string it. And again, the monochrome with the white, the gray, and the black all the way across it. And yet again, my love for the mid-high pocket. You can really see how nice it is. And the difference in mine, I do a little bit fewer diamonds that are a little bit looser, as you can see, than some other people string it, which gives the ball a little bit more hold around it. It lets that center track grip it, but yet has the really advantage of the smooth release from the Pita twist. And there's also fewer of them, and then I also do a saddle at the bottom of mine. You can see that just really locks the bottom in here, so you really get that straight, and then the ball. So the ball really, when it goes in the pocket, it just sits there. It doesn't move at all. And that's what I really, really love about this stick. And I can show you the side profile of the ball. Just hangs right underneath there. And look, there's no movement whatsoever. Sideways or back and forth, it just hangs out. And I do the white leathers on the inside and the black leathers on the outside. There's a few reasons for it. White leather is a little bit tougher, so that's where the ball is really going to be taking the most pounding. So I like to do them in the center. And then on the outside, they almost disappear, as you can see. The black, so when you're going to get a ground ball and it's close to you, or you're picking it up from the side, you can really see where the ball is in the stick. Then if you have four leathers, it really draws your eye to that center channel. So if I'm quick sticking and I'm looking at the stick, I can get it in, I can see the ball's right where it needs to be and snap it out as fast as I can. I am a firm believer in not having U's in customs, but it's all preference. So this is how I like to do them. I do one nylon in all my sticks to prevent it from hitting the top of the lip, and I like the bite off the stick. And then one straight right underneath it to really tweak where the release of the stick is. And then my next two, I actually drop them out on the sides just a little bit. Probably see it better on the sides. So instead of coming straight across, I drop it down, and it gives you a little bit more lateral hold and vertical hold when it gets caught up in there, which is really, really nice. I'm a big fan of just dropping it down right there. And forest shooters also just look sick in a custom. It just looks like a wall that the ball bounces off of. But yeah, so that's that. And then I have that. I wanted to do all white, so you know most 2Xs have the inserts. I just love the all white because everyone thinks it's an OG clutch, and then but it has the flare and then the new diamond down here, which I think is so cool. And then so I wanted to put that on the matching shaft, so it's a white scandium grip with the gray, and then I put the a good old gold bottle top in the bottom to lighten up the stick, and I put a big butt end on it, and then with the gray shaft tape to match the colors, and just really, really love the way this stick looks, and it really stands out, yet isn't crazy. There's not a bunch of neon or whatever in it. It's just clean, all black, white, and gray. And yep, so that's my my backup gamer for now. It might move up further in the rotation for spring. Yep. So let me guys know what you guys think of it, and I'd have to say probably my favorite pocket to game with that I have so far is definitely the Pita if you can go for a custom, because you get the hold, you get the release. It's not too stiff. It's light. It's great, and you can get really, really beautiful, beautiful pockets in it. You can see the shapes. And then other good news is I was going to show you guys the heat that I've been working on in the X6 head, but I just finished tweaking it. You can see the ball and knife tricks in it. But I got a shaft from it that I thought was going to come today, but it didn't. So that will probably be up later this week because I want to show the whole stick. I'm a big fan of whole sticks. And then and I'll show you guys the hold finally in this stick. It's pretty insane. So you can see the ball placement. It's even better than the mesh that I did. See, it's pretty ridiculous, the hold, and yet it releases. The smooth release on the thing is insane. ripping shop if it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I have a really short ceiling, so I just hit the ceiling. Nice and smooth. But then, I'll leave fake into the camera if I don't care. It's so smooth. And you can also stall in the X2s, which I'm a big fan of. Alright guys, have a good one.